Good afternoon, good morning, or good night, wherever in the world you're watching us from. Gorgo 2005, welcoming every one of you out to my channel today. We have some special goings on today that we'll talk about more towards the end of the stream. But in any event, what we plan on doing today is having a quick look at our three teams, and we're going to open up packs starting on the third team and work our way backwards through team number 3, then team number 2's packs, and then team number 1's packs. And by then I should have the 5 affiliate drops hitting on my number 1 account, which is the only one that I have hooked up to Twitch right now for drops. So those 5 should be coming in, and we will include them in the large batch that we will open today. I already have 114 on that main channel, so we hope to have 119 before we, or sometime either before we start opening packs or by the time we get into progress or whatever. But there will be, as I gave a teaser out in the announcements in Discord and also on Twitter, is that at the end of my stream today, we are going to have a special giveaway that I'll be talking about much more. And I don't intend to talk again on the subject. Hello there, Hero of Kvetch. Good to see you. I won't be talking any more about the giveaway until it's time to actually kick that thing off, because I do have some stuff I need to communicate, and we'll make sure that it gets communicated timely and correctly. Okay? So, in any event, why don't we go ahead and jump into the game? First off, because we only have about 8 minutes till our first ad break of the day, let's go ahead and jump in and see what's cooking with my team, the main team, the Diamond Flames of Finneytown. Okay. And yes, I do have, am I in the correct account here? Need to double check this. I'm not so sure. I'm not on the right account. I'm on my number 2 team, because I just got done spamming an Ace of Iron tournament for them. So let's log out of here. And now we'll work back to our Diamond team. Because these guys are in Diamond now for the 35th season total out of the previous 37. And if each season takes a week in Perfect Team, which it does, that means that I've spent over half a calendar year in Diamond. I haven't made it to Perfect League yet. I don't know if and when I ever will, but that's secondary. I feel quite a bit at home in the realm of Diamond, which is the second highest level of competition here in Perfect Team. So I'm pleased enough to be stuck here. If I'm going to be stuck anywhere, I'd rather be stuck in Diamond. It's not realistic for me to be stuck in Perfect League, but you know, you never know. Someday it might become a reality. I have no way of knowing what the future is going to hold for us. But anyway, I've got my 3 tournaments spammed up here. I've got my Friday night Twitch Showdown. This week in Perfect Team Friday Showdown, I am entered on that. It's the only perfect draft that I enter on any of my 3 teams, even though one of the 3 teams is holding a card and playing a card that they won in a perfect draft. But that's another story. So let us see what is going on in here with my Flames, because I think I got to remember now if they have an actual team that they're playing, or whether this was a travel day at the 3 p.m. Eastern Time sim. And so far, I only see Hero of Kvetch in there. I'll say I see Brawl in there. Ooh, the San Juan guys took it to me. Let me see here. So Brawl made it to Diamond for a couple of weeks, and then the best you've ever done is 3 years. Okay, that you've done in the 3 years you've played the game. Good for you, Brawl. I'm glad to see that you did make it to Diamond. This is my 3rd year playing the game also. I started in Perfect Team 21 in about the 9th week that the game was active and in existence at that time. So I got in not quite at the ground floor for that Perfect Team 21 game cycle, but I did make it a couple of months in the ninth week. So I was pleased to be able to get in there, and ever since then I've done nothing but grind away and see what I can do to maybe get to Perfect League someday. Now I have to admit that there was a week in Perfect Team 21 after Perfect Team 22 became the active game cycle, and after 21 had pretty much run its course. It was still working. You could still play Perfect Team in Perfect Team 21. I did make it to Perfect League once there, but it didn't really count for anything. I did make it once, and but it was after another game cycle had already taken over the consciousness of the game. Okay, so Wildcat Bandit, been playing since October, and you've been holding on in Diamond for 3 weeks. Good for you. Congrats. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words there, Brawl. Okay, that we try to pass along as much information as we can, and see what kind of orneriness I can stir up along the way. So, anyway, yeah, thank you for the kind words. So I'm hoping that that everybody who is enjoying the game, because yeah, you have to face it, we wouldn't be here if we did not enjoy this game. Okay. And hello all to Brandon Rapp, I'm sorry, okay? There you go. And yes, stream, I could not say that any more strongly there, Wildcat Bandit. Streams definitely do help. They impart so much knowledge, and I try to tell you what little I know. And I'm really a newbie at the game. This is only my third game cycle. There are others who have been at this a whole lot longer than I have, that have a crap ton more experience and knowledge of the game and how it works than this old fart does. But I'm still having fun with it. I do have, I think I might have mentioned it in an earlier stream. I took advantage of the OOTP promotion that they had with Baseball Reference, who has the StatHead website that you can get in on on one of their subscriptions to any of their services, and I happen to sign on using the OOTP promo code, which has since expired. I think it expired like yesterday. But that promo code got me $25 off a StatHead subscription for a month. I'm sorry, for an entire year's worth of use. And I've got my StatHead browser tab up in another browser tab next to the one that I have running my Twitch tab, which is showing me this stream that I'm running for you here. But so I will be able to, at a moment's notice, be able to jump over to StatHead and provide some sort of oddball statistic, or look up a ball player to see what his current status is, and see who's doing what where, that sort of thing. That's the reason I wanted to get it, was so I could provide some up-to-the-minute content for Major League Baseball players, and if not their current status, then perhaps some statistics, that sort of thing. Anything useful to help put some information out there for you good folks. So you see right here that my San Juan Gallisticos, who are playing against my Flames, the Gallisticos are second in the division. They are one of two former Diamond champs that are active in my division here in Diamond 361. The Arrakis Fremen, that's a great reference to the Dune book and movie series, if you're not familiar with it, written by a fellow named Frank Herbert, who has since left this plane of existence and joined another one. But I used to have, at one point in time, all of his Dune books. But the home base of the Dune books is a planet called Arrakis. And one of the races of people, or one of the type of people who are inhabiting that planet, they're called Fremen. So that's a direct reference to Frank Herbert's Dune series. So anyway, we have our first ad break alarm that just hit for us. So why don't we go ahead and take a break in the action right here, and I'll see you in about a minute or so, and we'll hear this word from our sponsor. So please stay tuned, because we have a lot more to give you over the course of the day. Okay, here we go. Ad break number 1. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, I spent a moment there catching up with chat, and Wildcat Bandit, I could not agree with you more. Discords help tremendously, especially some of the channels you can take advantage of to get some free help, like the roster and strategy help channel that's in the official Discord. That one is really, really good. And Radman says he got extremely lucky 2 weeks ago and was in Perfect League last week, and got clobbered. You've been in Diamond for 9 of the last 10 seasons, so congrats, buddy. You made it up there. You did make it. And Heath DG is up there this week, and he says he can't wait to get relegated because he's getting clobbered too. Okay? All right. So Radman only won 51 games up there. That for me, if I ever got up there, that for me would be a very worthwhile goal. Okay? Okay, Brandon Rapp says, forget Diamond. He was an Iron 2 for 2 seasons. Okay, Iron for 2 seasons, made it to Bronze, getting thumped like you wouldn't believe. No, I'd believe it, because I've been there, Brandon. I've been there, believe me. When I first started this game, and I didn't know my rear end from Shinola, that's what I was doing too. And Radman said, barely competing in Diamond. Team became red hot in the playoffs, and you beat 2 huge whales. Oh, good for you. Congrats. You knew you weren't close to be able to compete in Perfect League, but still, getting there, as you say, it is extremely cool getting there. And I have yet to make it in a live game cycle. So that's one of my goals for one of these days, but we'll see. We will see. Okay? And non-bunnyistic, or non-bunniest, not bunniest, TC, have yet to have a winning team in Diamond on your main account. Secondary account that you started halfway through the season has that issue in Silver. Well, good luck to everybody in all of your pursuits, whatever league you're in. Wishing you all the best of luck in whatever you're able to do. RNG went crazy in your favor, Heath DG, and you swept teams that more or less owned you the whole season. The postseason RNG is entirely a different beast altogether. It has nothing at all to do with how you did versus a team in the regular season. Wild card teams are famous, or should I say infamous, for riding all the way to Perfect League. Riding the entire gamut, I should say, in a given league in Diamond. They will make it up to Perfect League from a wild card position. It happens all the time. Okay? Alrighty. So anyway, we are looking at my main team, the Flames, and we are slightly underwater here at 30 and 33, which means we are 3 and 6 on the day. I started the day even Steven at 27 and 27. On Monday, I went 12 and 15. On Tuesday, I exactly reversed that, and I went 15 and 12. So that started me out today at 27 and 27, so I am 3 and 6 on today's action so far. But then I've been playing some of the top teams in the entire league. Like San Juan, former Diamond champs. I've played them today so far. I'm pretty sure that I've had some games against the Arrakis Fremen and didn't do too well there either. I might pull out a win every now and then, but I'm not going to own any of those teams. Except the best I can really hope for is to see if I can make it to the playoffs somehow by working my way or weaseling my way or sneaking into a wild card position, because I don't think there's any way in hell I'm going to beat either one of those top two teams in the division. I'm going to have to depend on a wild card to get there if I'm going to be lucky enough to get the playoffs. But we'll see what all the season has in store for us. But take a look up here in the corner. That first drop came in for me, and I'm up from 114 to 115 packs. We have a crap ton of packs to open up today. I'm hoping that we'll get to open them all, because I need to spend a little bit of time at the end of the stream on stuff I'm going to talk about later. But anyway, we've seen what's going on here. I want to take a look at my pitching staff and see if any adjustments may need to be made. I'll do a little bit of microing here, perhaps. And it looks like Roy Halladay needs to move. He looks like he needs to move out of the rotation. And perhaps even Sandy Koufax, even though his ERA is really decent at 3.75. That's not a bad ERA. Halladay's really stinking it up with that 6.53. Let me see what his recent game performance has been. Well, how's he trending? Oh, he's trending horribly. He's given up earned runs in his last 5 appearances. Yuck. Yeah, I got to get him out of there. I got to get me a Roy Halladay out of the rotation. Now, who can I move into his place? I could try KB. KB started the season in the rotation, but I ended up moving him. And, okay, Tom Terrific isn't doing too good. Tommy Glavine isn't doing too good. KB and Glavine started out the season in the rotation, and they got demoted to the bullpen. Carl Hubble may be my best bet to swap places with Doc Halladay, okay? So I've got a couple of things that I need to do in order to do that. So I'm going to drag Halladay out of here, move Hubble up to here. He's got a 1-3 record himself, but now I've got to change a couple of things on Hubble. I've got to change his position to a starting pitcher, and I've got to change his game strategy, because we need to change his pitchers or his batters faced to 18 as a starter, and we need to make his pitch count 75. The 18 is significant in that he doesn't make it to the third time through an opposing lineup. He goes through the entire lineup twice on the opposite side, and then he gives up the ball to a reliever. So we're limiting him to 75 pitches, but if I remember right, I might need to up that to 80 or 85, because, yeah, take a look at that 106 stamina on Hubble, okay? I'm going to up him to 80 on his pitch count, but I'm still leaving his batters faced at 18. Yep, that's exactly it. That the 18 batters faced is I'm limiting them to 18 batters. And you see that right here in the strategy screen here on the given pitcher. That I have his pitch count set for 80 now, and his batters faced will be no more than 18. And the reason for that is I don't want him going into an opposing lineup for the third time around. I want to stop him after the second, because by the time the third comes around, they've kind of sort of figured him out if they hadn't already figured him out. So that's what the strategy is here. So that's what he's doing. Now I need to do the same thing for not for KB, but for, that's Carl Hubble. It's Doc Halladay I need to move down, and I need to make him into a reliever. And I'm going to drag him over here. Okay, he's now there. Okay, so we bring him here. So I'm going to bump his pitch count down to 40. And I'm going to make his batters faced, I think 6, because I think he's one of my lower stamina pitchers. Yeah, oh wait, he's a 99. That's not really terribly low. If he was lower in the 90s or even into the 80s, I might make this a 35, but I think I'm going to leave him right there at 40 pitches. I want him to stay at 40 pitches and 6 batters faced. Let me see now. What have I got my other relievers doing here? 40 and 6, 30 and 5. Okay. All right. Yeah, so that's about right. Trevor Hoffman, yeah, he gets a lower pitch count because he's a closer. And he doesn't have the greatest stamina, so I have him lowered down a bit. So 40 and 6 is about where my relievers live. And KB is sitting in long relief, so I have him on a higher count for both. He's up to 60 pitches on pitch count and 12 batters faced on that particular limit. So yeah, there was a time when KB really shined in the long relief role. Let me show you in case you've missed this. I want to show you what his seasons have looked like here. And somebody figured it out on Sunday's stream that KB had something like 100 plus wins against only, get this, against only 14 losses in those 4 complete seasons. He took 14 losses and had well over 100 wins in those 4 seasons. He did these 4 seasons strictly as a long reliever, inheriting the lower pitch counts and batters faced limits and making him the pitcher of record. If they handed him a good ball game, he would become the pitcher of record and take the W on their behalf. So that's how he got to have such an insanely good record. That 29-4 down here, the last season, the last complete season he was in this particular role, he was leading the entire league in victories in long relief for that reason. So it wasn't too long after that, it was into the following season, the 2060 season that we had last week, that the pitching stats changed, mostly having to do with fatigue and stamina. So he ended up with a much worse record, and I ended up even putting him in the rotation for a short bit. And he ended up with a halfway decent 3.90 ERA, which is better than 3 of his 4 seasons when he was in long relief and had those insane win totals. So I've got him back in long relief again, hoping that he'll be able to get back to that sort of form, though I kind of doubt it given the pitching stamina and fatigue changes that had gone into place during the course of last season. So anyway, that's almost ancient history by now. So let's go ahead and see what else in my pitching may need adjusting, because I did see one thing I need to adjust. That Trevor Hoffman now has my highest ERA of my 3 nasty boys here at the end of my bullpen. They're doing a fairly good job here, my 3 nasty boys, but Mr. Hoffman is earning a higher ERA than the person that comes in before him, which is Lee Smith. So I'm going to swap their 2 positions. Trevor Hoffman is going to go back to the 6th inning or later position, and Lee Smith is going to change to the 7th inning or later position. I'll hit the lineup tab, then come back to pitching, and you'll see everything straighten out. My lowest ERA appears last. My next lowest ERA appears next to last. My highest ERA is furthest from the end. The reason for that is I don't want to have the game on the line with not much room left to make an improvement or to make a replacement with the highest ERA in my end of my bullpen. So, and I've kind of dubbed these guys my nasty boys, named after the 3 real-life nasty boys that my Reds had back in 1990, the last time they won a World Series, and coincidentally the first year that I lived here in the Cincinnati area. I moved here in July of 1990. I was laid off from my job up in Springfield at the beginning of June of 90. I was out of work for 3 weeks. Out of the second week is when I took the interview down here, and I was offered the job, but I said, okay, can I have a week to get myself organized so I can get my family moved down here? So they allowed me that week, and I got helped get the house packed up. We didn't actually move until like the second week I started working down here, but I ended up using that week very, very wisely, including fending off a recruiter who was trying like hell to get me to take a job with him instead of taking one that I found myself. I was very glad to take the one that I found myself because I kind of felt that I was being led down here for a reason. Number one, I love my Reds. Number two, I love my family, and I knew that Cincinnati was a great place to bring the kids up. And it's been nothing but good stuff ever since looking in the rearview mirror, so I cannot complain. Not that it would do me any good anyway, but that's one of my favorite sayings when I say I can't complain. But anyway, I've not regretted one bit being here in the area, and I retired from that job that I took down here after spending 25 years in there. I was here from 1990 to 2015, took a buyout at the end of October 2015. They gave me, get this, a year's worth of salary and a year's worth of benefits just for not showing up anymore. So when November the 1st rolled around, I wasn't there anymore. I was on a paid vacation for a year. But then, that's one of the ins and outs of the game. But then see, working for a corporate entity that prizes dollars over anything, they found it much more than worth their while to give me that package, so that number one, they didn't have to pay into my 401k anymore because I wasn't making any more contributions, and they weren't making any more contributions because I wasn't working anymore, but I was still drawing a salary. So I used that year pretty wisely, and we saved up for the future and managed to get ourselves into a decent financial position so that we can see out our retirement years in somewhat of a modicum of comfort. I mean, like, we're living off our Social Security now. We're doing okay, and heck, we're even able to save money. But I'm getting way off base here. But anyway, look at how beat up my pitching staff is. My pitching staff ain't looking too good, because I'm bringing Carl Hubble in. I think, yeah, right, he's going to be my next starter. He is definitely going to be my next starter. And Pud Galvin will be the next one after that. Yeah, he's at 72%. So Pud Galvin will be my next starting pitcher. And he's doing pretty decent at 1.98. I mean, like, good grief. He's doing real nice. But he hasn't been in the starting rotation that terribly long. I moved him up from the bullpen. I need to put Doc Halladay into a middle relief role. And I'm thinking I want to have him avoid high leverage. Okay, now let me hit that lineup tab and come back to pitching. And there, everything is sorted out. Tom Terrific at 518 is normal usage. Tommy Glavine at 574. Okay. Yep. All right. Hubble looks like he has a lot of fatigue. Ooh, you know what? You're right. You know what? You're right there, Josh. You are oh so right. I might need to undo that. Might need to undo that. Because down here in the bullpen, oh, I see. Yeah, okay. All right. Halladay's up next. I didn't even look at that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, because I would have looked at it too late to really do anything. Okay, so we're going to move Hubble back to middle relief. Normal usage. Yeah. And I don't have anybody ready. Oh my. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who's going to be my starting pitcher? Because I didn't hit submit team in time. Who's going to be my pitcher? Ha! I won! Who was my starter? Who was my starter? Let's look at the box score. Was Hubble my starter? KB started. He's still in my starting rotation. I never hit submit team. I wasn't paying attention to my time. Okay, well, let's go ahead and fix that again, and I'll have to put back everything that I did. Okay, now we're gonna go to the pitching. Okay, KB stayed down. Hubble is here, so I'm gonna move him there. Put Halliday back, and we're gonna make Halliday the next starting pitcher. Pud Galvin is at 100%. You know what? Now I might be able to get away with it. I might be able to get away with it now. Let me go ahead and do that. Cliff Lee's going to be my next starter. Then after that, looks like it's going to be Mad Dog. Okay, how many off days do I have? Let's see, I've got 4 more games before I have an off day. Okay, so that is even a better cushion for Carl Hubble. So I'm going to go ahead and make that move now. Take Halliday out. Put Hubble back. His pitch count is still as a reliever, so we have to change that to 75. Oops, hang on a second. 75. Oh, I see what's wrong. My num block wasn't turned on. There we are. Okay, now let's fix that. 75. Okay, now let me get to his position, change it to starting pitcher, and I'm going to get to his game strategy and change his batter's face to 18. Okay, so now let's see. I hate when I have to redo things, but then I'm not doing too badly. Okay, so Hubble's going to do fairly well right there in that spot, because Pud Galvin's my next starter, and then it could be it's going to be Hubble will be the starter after that, maybe? What's his number looking like now? 40%? No, Cliff Lee's going to be my next starter after Pud Galvin. Then after him will probably be Carl Hubble. Okay, that's looking a whole lot better. Now let's take Doc Halliday out of there and bring him over here. And we're going to make that 40 and 6. 40 and 6, and I also need to change his position to a reliever. Okay. Alrighty. So thankfully, because I never hit the submit button, that lack of movement on my part that ended up happening didn't really hurt me. In fact, it helped me. I won a game. Yikes. Okay, one of these days I'll get this game figured out. At least I hope so anyway. Okay. How to start a 401k. Okay, all right. I don't know about that. That's how I ended up my 401k, was by not paying anything into it. But I was in it for 25 years. Let's put it that way. The 26th year. See, here I'm confusing weeks and years, just like I do in OOTP, because each week is a year. But I was in the 401k for 25 years, and when I took the buyout and they gave me a paid vacation for a year, I just invested the money in savings, quite literally, so that we'd have something to fall back on. And my wife continued to do childcare for our two of our 3 oldest granddaughters. The progeny of my oldest daughter, or our oldest daughter, she watched them for a few years until they got to the point where they did not need a nana anymore. That the youngest one was going into all-day kindergarten, and they were able to work out the situation that way. And she was able to take full retirement with me after about a year and a half after I took my buyout. So we continued to make it off of her money, plus a little bit of mine, because we still had a house to pay off. But once we started Social Security, house was paid off, car was paid off. We only had to dip a little bit into savings in order to do that. But that's what the thing is when you're ready to retire and start your Social Security, make daggum sure you have your debts as eliminated as possible. Okay? That's how we're able to live off our Social Securities, because the house is paid for, our car is paid for. Okay? Life lessons. Okay? About the sim. Okay? I didn't catch it till too late, Twan LX. Thank you. Okay? You're still trying to get Eckersley to work? He doesn't work too well for me, so that's why I have him sitting on the bench right now. Okay? Okay? We just got lucky. We're still acting lucky here. So anyway, I think I've got my stuff looking the way I want it to look. Yeah, I have my highest ERA at the first part of my Nasty Boy rotation. Okay, so there they are, my 3 Nasty Boys in correct ERA order. I've got Pud Galvin, who's on fire right now. That's not just a regular Pud Galvin. To borrow a term from DRC, one of our friends from OOTP, that he's not affiliated with OOTP, but he is one of the other longtime streamers that doesn't stream as much anymore. But whenever that little icon right there was next to a player's name, he would say not just Pud Galvin, but fire. Pud Galvin, fire. So anyway, that's my little nod to DRC. He's a great guy and provided, absolutely fantastic content. I miss him like the dickens here on Twitch. But anyway, yeah, DRC, smarter than a whip. I mean, like, this guy he's an experienced streamer. He's knowledgeable of the game. If you ever look in the OOTP official Discord, you'll see him in there as part of that very, very special Discord group. Okay? And that Discord group, if I go back to OOTP, that Discord group is known as the Champions Group. You'll see DRC with his nomads right there, along with Khan, the Bellingham Bells, the Puyallup Vikings, Fabtron is in there, the Chad Golden Rumps, Grand is in there, the Intalatai in D356, Isa Defo, McShipman. I mean, like, there's all the really, really heavy duty big boy hitters amongst the OOTP cognoscenti that are sitting in that champions group in the OOTP official Discord. Check them out sometime. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, DRC, like I said, fantastic knowledge, and whatever knowledge he's sharing now is through the Discord. I don't think he does. It's been eons since I've seen an official stream from him. He does have his own Discord out there. So, and I still have a membership in his Discord channel in case he ever does pop up with anything, but I haven't seen anything for quite some time, so I don't know how long that's going to go. But anyway, yeah, DRC is a great guy, and we miss him in the streaming community terrifically. Okay, we are just about ready for ad break number 2. It's going to be coming up in a couple of minutes. I need to get out of here and start opening packs because I've got some business to attend to at the end of this stream. So let me double check. I got to hit my submit team now while I'm thinking about it. I just need to make sure that all of my counts are correct. Okay, Roy Halladay needs to be moved up to 75. I thought I fixed that. Okay, we'll submit it again. Now let me go take a look at his batters faced and make sure that he's good. I need to change him to 18 here. Okay, submit the team again. Okay, so now. Okay. Oh, no. He's not a starter anymore. Crap. Okay. I had him right at 40 and 6. Okay. So there he is. Okay. But now back here in the pitching thing, he's still here. And there's, okay. So I got to move him down here. And we're going to move Carl Hubble back. Carl Hubble's not going to be my next pitcher, but Pud Galvin's going to be my next pitcher. There we go. Galvin is at 100%. Hubble is at 40%. Cliff Lee should be in line to start next. Okay, so we are looking good in the neighborhood. Carl Hubble with the 80 pitch count because he's slightly higher. Okay. And we're going to make Roy Halladay a middle reliever. and we're going to say avoiding high leverage for grins and giggles. Now let me double check all of this, make sure I've got my team submitted. Are my counts correct? Okay, looking good. Now I've got, you notice I have Greg Maddox up here with not a batter's face limit or a pitch count limit. Got that for a couple of reasons in there. Running my own little research lab, and right now he's doing well without either. With a 2.44 ERA, he's doing pretty well. And these other guys, yeah, well, Pud Galvin's not doing too bad. But anyway, I think we are ready, because I'm wasting way too much time looking at this team instead of actually moving ahead to get towards the end of the stream where I get to reveal all the goodies I got to reveal today. So anyway, here's ad break number 2 coming up. Let's stay tuned for this word from our sponsors. Okay, and Captain 12 happened to bring up something that I was about to mention, that I noticed that look at all of this fatigue in my pitching staff, especially in my bullpen. Not looking too good. I might need to bring in another arm to help replace some of the weaknesses here. Let me see who's the best candidate right now. I think right now, okay, Roy Halladay at 64%. I'll leave him right there. KB, he was the winning pitcher the last time around in long relief. I think that that Tommy G looks like a good one to replace, and I'm going to go ahead and take him out. And I've got some candidates to move into his place. We'll let him get some rest over here. And I think who I want to think about here, is it going to be Red Ames? No, I don't think so. What about Vida Blue? Vida Blue would be a great swap, lefty for lefty. So let's bring in Mr. Blue. Okay, and I'm going to change. Okay, he's a relief pitcher, so he's right. Now, what about his pitch counts? Okay, I need to look at his strategy. Here we go. Hang on. He's set up correctly because he's lower stamina. I've got him set up for 30 pitches and 6 batters faced. And right now he's coming in fresh as a daisy. And Doc Halladay is not looking too bad at 64%. So if I leave the ball in the hands of those two guys, plus Trevor Hoffman at 38% is maybe passable for the end of the bullpen. But what I'm thinking about here, because I do have a number of other relief options over here. I've got Eck, who I don't really trust too much. I've also got me Tug McGraw right here. Yeah, I got me Tug McGraw. So he's a decent relief option, though not the best, not nearly the best. So I've got Eck. Oh, I've also got Raleigh. I've got Raleigh Fingers. So here's what I might do, just for grins and giggles. Lee Smith is at 3%. Mo Rivera is at 3%. I like Mo Rivera better of the two, so I'm going to give Lee Smith a chance to get some rest on the sidelines. I also have Jonathan Papelbon, but I don't like him as much. I like Raleigh Fingers in diamond better than those other options like Eckersley and Tug McGraw and Papelbon. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that Raleigh Fingers has a pitch limit and batter's face limit. Okay, yeah, I think so. All right, he has some decent numbers. Let's go ahead and fix that strategy. Yeah, he's set up for 35 and 6, so he's fine. He is fine. So he's got some fresh arm that he can bring in with him. So now I got a good arm at the end of the bullpen. I've got one in the middle, and Kevin Brown is he's really gassed in long relief. So Vida Blue in middle relief, and who else right behind him? Maybe Doc Halliday in middle relief. Vida Blue in middle relief, Doc Halliday in middle relief. I like that option better. Okay, let me get back to my pitching tab, and we'll give Mr. Blue an assignment. Okay, Raleigh Fingers is going to go into the setup role 7th inning or later, taking the other guy's place, and Vida Blue, taking the place of Mr. Glavin, is going to go into middle relief, and I'll leave him at normal, but also make him my lefty specialist. Oops, hang on. Specialist. I want to take a look at his ratings and see how he does versus lefties. You know, he's not very splitty at all. I don't think it'll hurt. Even though he's slightly less efficient against lefties than he is against righties, he's only slightly less efficient. So I don't think it'll hurt to make him into a lefty specialist. Okay? He's not hardly splitty at all. Only 1 point of difference between the handednesses here. The two different handedness options. 1 point here, 1 point there, 1 point here. Heck yes. He can be in there for now. So he's going to be my lefty specialist now that I took Glavin out. I used to have Carl Hubble in there as a lefty specialist until somebody brought it to my attention that his reverse splits don't help him any. And I appreciate that very timely piece of input. Okay. Gabagoo knows this league because guess what? He's in it. And we'll do some more reveals on the rest of the league, I think, on Saturday stream, because we've been spending so much time concentrating on my boys. I'm trying to get them up to a playoff position if I can possibly do it. I'm not too worried about my offense. My offense ain't looking too bad. Oh, wait. Oh, they've dropped in the world a little bit. Maybe I'll have to take a look at them off stream. But anyway, yeah, my pitching is probably my strongest point, but I'm trying to make it even stronger. Because if I have good pitching here, then it doesn't matter quite so much that I don't have all that much offense. If I have good pitching, I've got decent cards on my offensive side, so I'm not too worried about them. I might take a look at them, like I said, later on off stream. So anyway, let's get out of here, submit the team after all those changes that I made, and make doubly sure we got everybody in the spots they need to be in. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Looking good. And the fatigue level should be fine for Galvin, Vida, Doc Halliday, Raleigh Fingers. So I've got me 4 halfway fresh arms with Halliday being the most gassed of any of them, and he's only slightly tired at 64%. So I think I like that the way it looks. And thanks to everybody for all of your input while I was doing this stuff. Because I have been a little bit scatterbrained today. You know, well, it's old fart disease, what I like to call it. Let's get out of here and go jump over to team number 2 and take a quick look at them. My theme team, and I do mean quick look because I'm not going to make any adjustments on them. They are, as a theme team, pretty locked into their roles and their positioning. So let's see. Okay, I got a tournament I need to spam. Can't win it if I'm not in it. Ace of Bronze. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Now, let's see here. I might have to go catch up with chat real quick. Let me see. Okay. So while I'm getting to team number 2, got to go back and, fix my typos. Come on. No wonder. I was hitting the right key, but I wasn't doing it where I wanted it. There we are. Okay. All right, now let's go to the other side, do yonder password. Part of my problem is I'm out of position here. I need to sit up in the world. And you see we have 18 packs to open up on these guys. I've got a tournament that's been running for a while, but I'm not going to pay too much attention to that. Wanted to show you what's going on with my theme team in our theme team league, Bronze 211, because I slipped a spot. I am now statistically tied for second in our division, 8 whole games under 500. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I was only I was about half that much away from first place until I hit a bad streak here. How did I do recently? Probably seeing 1, 2. Oh wait, no, we didn't do too badly. There's a 3 and 2 stretch there. Okay, so wait a minute, 3 and 4 altogether, 4 and 5, plus I go back here to this, and I took another 5, so I'm 4 and 6 on the day so far. So I am losing ground. That's why I've lost those couple of games. Being 4 and 6 on the day. So if I'd looked at these guys somewhere in the interim, I would have seen that they were doing okay until I got to these 2 games with the Chicago team that I'm playing in their park. All right, so let's see. Let's get a way out of here. My Cincinnati area, my Redders. There's the name of the team with the Reds logo. You can be on my team by satisfying any one or more of 3 criteria. You have to have worn a Reds uniform or had an affiliation with the major league club at some point in your career. Wade Hoyt is on here because he used to be the Reds radio voice. He never had a Reds uniform on his back, but he always had that radio booth slot that he was in for quite a number of years. So he qualifies for the team. Sandy Koufax, he never wore a Reds uniform. He played college ball here at the University of Cincinnati. He is in one of the other 3 criteria, which is playing college ball here. Number 1, being a Red. Number 2, or playing college ball here. Number 3, being born in the metro area. 8 counties around here. That's how my ace pitcher, Jim Bunning, got here. He grew up in Southgate, Kentucky, which is in the Cincinnati metro area, in Campbell County, Kentucky. And he also played high school ball about half a mile in my backyard at St. Xavier High School. He came across the river from Kentucky to go to high school very, very close to me here. And then he went to Xavier University to play college baseball. So Jim Bunning qualifies for my team in all of those regards, except for the high school one, which really doesn't count. But he was from the area, and he played college ball here, so that's good enough for me. I want to get hold of a Ted Kluszewski card, perfect. I want to get hold of Wade Hoyt's perfect card. I want to get Joey Votto's perfect card. I want to get Jose Rijo's perfect card, which was the tournament reward. I've got all of those cards targeted for future use on this theme team. So I've got a nice little selection of players here. So anyway, let's get out of here and we'll go take a look at team number 3, and then we'll start opening packs on them, because I need to spam another ace of iron. Hold on a moment here. Okay, come on. I clicked you. Alrighty now. Alright, so that's good for now. We have 18 packs to open here. So they're sitting second in their division with a losing record. And team number 3, my Finneytown Wildcats, so named in honor of Finneytown High School, whose colors are red and blue. Oops, hang on a second. I didn't get that right? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's try it again. I didn't hit that one. Okay, so let me try it here. Alrighty, I'm going to do another Iron Best of 5 while I'm here. Okay. And these guys have a number of packs to open up on their own. They have 21 packs to open, and we will be getting to them after we take a very quick look at my now Iron team. They were in Bronze for quite a number of seasons, but they finally got relegated back to Iron, and look at here. They're leading their division and trying to work their way back up to Iron. 2.5 game lead over these Jesting Shrimps. That's a cool team name. I like that. The Jesting Shrimps. Okay, it gives you the idea of a small in stature comedian, possibly so. Maybe like a Don Rickles or a Danny DeVito, you know, or something like that. Okay. So anyway, short in stature but funnier than hell. So anyway, I'm sitting 35-28 on these guys. I took a loss at home to these California Dragons, who, look at there, they're 41-23. This is not a theme team. It's just if there is a theme to be had here, is that this team is packs only. They depend entirely, with the exception of one player, they depend entirely upon whatever comes out of their packs. Because take a look here. This Chicken Wolf card, this 89 card that plays more like a mid-diamond, I won him with a high placement in a perfect draft tournament. So I've kept him ever since, and he's been playing on the team like forever. Look at his stats here. We'll look at his batting stats and go back. Look at there. See, he's gone all the way back. 30 plus seasons since I picked him up. He came along about the 6th or 7th week of OOTP 23. And he's gotten himself some nice little decorations here, some MVP awards, some great bats, and platinum sticks and that sort of thing. So he's not doing too badly for himself. All-star appearances. So as an 89 tournament reward, I love this card. But he is playing on this otherwise packs only team that depends entirely upon the good fortune of whatever they get out of their packs, plus any mission rewards, the things that come out of packs earned for them. Okay, they got their live missions done by satisfying all of the live missions. Okay, let's get ready to start us up a nice little bit of pack opening, shall we? Let me jump back to here. I need to get out of there, get out of here. And we're going to start opening packs just a moment. Before we do that, we see this. It's time. It's time for Packapalooza. Because we have us a crap ton of packs to open up today, somewhere in the neighborhood of 150 total by the time we get through them all. Okay? So let us go and get going. Alrighty. So I'm still looking for historic Iron cards that have not appeared for me, and there's my first one. Nemo Leibold. First time in the collection, so I'll be looking at him for possible inclusion on my Iron tournament team that I play on these Wildcats. Okay, so I'll be looking at him. I wrote him down. Let's open up that next one. Okay, got about an hour left to the stream today, and close to 150 packs total to get through. So excuse me for trying to rip through this stuff. Nice gold card to start off the proceedings. What do we got here? Live Timmy Anderson with the Chicago Pale Hose. First time in the collection for him, so he is a keeper. Even though I have all my live missions done, Tim Anderson is being kept in case some live cards turn up in some later in the game cycle missions. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, Mickey Morandini. I thought, yeah, I'd seen him before. Nice build a lineup card there. Aristides Aquino, former Red, signed a contract with a team in the Redacted League over across the pond over in Japan. There's a Bob. We got us a Bob, first timer, so there's one less for this team. Okay. Michael Ciani, okay, Reds card. Okay, nothing else to really look at. No good historic irons. Jimmy Rollins, I've seen him before. Hey there, LMAO, good to see ya. BQY, holding up everybody else in your division. Ooh, ouch. Good luck the rest of the way. Okay. Hey, we got a diamond card. Diamond card. What do we have hiding out here? Andres Jimenez live, 99. Ooh, baby. This card may have a little bit of value to it. Is he, number one, a duplicate? I forgot to check that. Is he a dupe? Yes, he is a dupe. We can sell him. And he's in some extra missions there. That moving up mission is a little harder to complete. So we're going to put him up. Okay, the sell order is for practically what L10 is. Someone wants to buy him for 300, but that's not going to cut the mustard. That's a gold. That's not even a gold price. That's a silver price there that someone wants to buy him for. So yeah, considering he was a silver at one point in time, a silver 74, but now he's a 99 at the end of the game cycle. We're going to set him up for $43.99. So somebody in chat can get this Andres Jimenez card for a mere $43.99, which is, by a few hundred perfect points, the best on the market. Go get him if you need him. He is now out there. Okay. All right, let's get here to 10 more packs to go. And I think we have a diamond pack at the very, very end of this string. In fact, I think all three teams have diamond packs at the end. Ooh, Cesar Tovar. And he's a dupe. I can sell him. And it looks like Mr. Tovar, who goes into Richie Ashburn's Build a Lineup Silver Mission. He's got an L10 of 803. Sell order is almost that. So we're going to set him up for $723. 80. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. $723. Oh, wait. My numlock got borked again. Okay. 723. Okay. There we are. 723, 723 perfect points will get you a Cesar Tovar if you need him for Richie Ashburn's Build a Lineup Silver Mission. Okay, he's out there. Let's go get us another pack here while we're at it. Okay, historic BJ Reynolds. Okay, I got to write him down because he's a first-time historic iron. So I'll look at him for my tournament team. Okay. Next. Yeah. Keep going. Diamond card again. What do we got? Live Bryce Harper. Let's go, baby. Okay. He started out the game cycle as a perfect, but he came down to as low a diamond as you can get, but he's still worth 4K to the treasury. And he's a first-time appearance to my team, so I'm thinking about maybe selling him, but I'll probably hang on to him because diamond cards, if they appear in later missions, will be worth a ton. Because, see, I don't have a copy of this Bryce Harper card yet. This is the first one. Okay, so we'll keep him and move on. Okay. Nothing here. Or here. Former Red Art Warren. Ish. Last pack. This should be a diamond pack. What do we got? Ugh. All live cards, so that doesn't bode too well for the fate of this card. Please be something other than live. Live Sean Murphy. Another 90. We'll take him. We'll take him. And he's a first-time appearance too, so I can't sell him either. Okay, let's get out of here. Check the missions real quick. And see if I got any mission progress done. Is anything completed? Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, so we will be moving on to team number 2. Do I need to spam any more tournament action here? Yes, I do. Okay, let's get into another Iron Best of 5. Like about there. So all 3 slots are filled up here, which is where I like them. Okay, I'll come back and maybe take a look at that 50 tournament later, but let's go on and take a look at team number 2 and start opening their packs. Okay, let me take a real quick look at chat, make sure I haven't missed anything. Tu Vieja, good to see you. You haven't missed the giveaway, Tu Vieja. I always do my giveaways at the end of the stream. You're still on time, as Twan LX2000 says. You're right on time, Tu Vieja, so you haven't missed a thing. The only thing you've missed is me rattling on and on and on about my main diamond team, okay? Okay, so 39 Cobra started to dabble in Iron Quicks on one of his alts, okay? That's good stuff, good stuff. That's a good place to dabble. Very good place to dabble because the cards are cheap and plentiful. Okay, I've got another Ace of Iron I can spam here. So let's see. Ace of Iron. Whoops, hang on. There we are. Spam that baby. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I gotta come back and get in again because it didn't take. In the midst of trying to tell me. There, see, I never, whenever I don't get this, after I click sign up, if this little bubble here does not show up in the middle of the screen, that means that my click on sign up did not take. And I've got to back out and go back in again to click it and reestablish myself. Okay, so it's now established. Let's get out of there and we'll come in here and get into team number 2, my theme teams, 18 packs of which the last one should be a diamond. We have about 4 minutes left until our ad break number 3. Okay. The giveaway will be at the end of the stream. And it's a special one-time giveaway that will not be offered again. Okay. Live cards only. So let's keep going. Historic bronze. Okay. I've already given that card a look. What about Eric Stoltz? I've given him a look also. So okay, diamond card. We're getting some diamond luck today. The diamond luck seems to be overflowing. What's behind this curtain? Live Chris Martin. That's a nice card. He started out the game cycle as a 60 and ended up as a 97. That means he had one hell of a 2022 season on the Atlanta Braves. So Chris Martin is a duplicate. We can sell him. And it looks like since he's in this extra mission here, the trade deadline mission, that raises his value a bit. He's got an L10 of the excuse me, got an L10 here, and his lowest sell order is here. And his buy orders are actually looking like silver buy orders. Not even a gold card would be allowed to do that. So these are old, out-of-date silver bids that need to go away. So anyway, I would dare say, I think I'm going to put this guy up for 4199. So if you need this Chris Martin card for these 3 missions, including that hard to complete trade deadlines mission, he is good for the pitchers. Okay, so he's not now on the market for $41.99. Go get him if you need him. Okay, next pack. Wait a minute, let me look at that Doug Grader card. Okay, I've already seen him. Looking for first time historic irons, and look at what we got here. Look at what we got here. Ha 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 ha. Okay, whatever. Drum roll, please. Let's see what's behind this perfect card. Whoa! They got a Doc Holliday, who's going to get sold because this is my theme team. He doesn't have any affiliation with the Reds. He was never a Red. But I can sell him and use the proceeds to buy me some Reds cards. Holy moly, what a draw. What a draw. Yeah, ha ha ha. So, Doc Holliday, welcome to the team. We are tickled to see you. Tickled as all hell to see you, okay? You're going to get sold, and you're going to allow me to buy some cards from my Redders. Okay, nothing new here. Brazil's only representative in Major League Baseball, Mr. Jan Gomes. Cool, let's teach you. Okay, and Johan Flande, Mike Mussina. Okay, we've seen all those historic irons before, so they have gotten a look. Oh, there's the telephone, because we have the base unit sitting back here in the man cave, because it's right next to the router, because we have our landline on VoIP, so we depend entirely upon the internet, so the base station has to be back here in the man cave where the router is. So that's why we always hear phone calls coming in. I can't silence the ringer on this phone and have it ring only out there in the other station. Okay, so nothing new here. 10 packs to go. The pack luck is picking up. Pack luck is looking great. Let's open up this diamond card first. Live Carlos Rodon. Let's go. Okay, he's going to be a dupe, I'm pretty sure, and we're going to sell him. He's bare minimum. Carlos Rodon is being put on the market for bare minimum 4001. So if you need him, go get him for the best price on the market. He is now out there. Okay, ad break number 3 coming up, and then we have 9 more packs to go on this outfit. Then we'll go open up our what should be close to 120 packs on the other team. Okay, so let's go ahead and take ad break number 3, and here we go. Stay tuned for this word from our sponsors, please. Here we go. And I see that I missed it. Sorry that I missed it earlier, but my drum corps buddy, Mr. Graybill, is in the chat. He's saying, "Oh damn, I wish." And then he does another "Oh damn" because I gave him a card from one of my drops that gave him a 34K card. How much is that Roy Halladay worth? Ooh, I'd have to go to another team. Let's take a look at that on the next team when we go check him out there. LMAO, we'll check him out later, okay? We'll check him out later. Okay, let's see here. Oh, L10's about 55K, I guess, according to King Butcher. Okay? 55K, okay, that's pretty good, but it helps complete 2 CC missions. Yep, you bet your booties. So it's holding value. Bing, bang, a boom. So thanks for the feedback there, folks, from King Butcher and Twan LX, but Mr. Graybill, it's always good to see you in here. I was an online friend of Mr. Graybill for eons before I ever got into OOTP, but he just happens to play OOTP also, so he is now making it onto my streams whenever he gets a chance. Okay, let's see here, Mr. Graybill, are you still in North Carolina? Are you still in North Carolina? Just curious. I haven't been keeping up too much with you on Facebook, so I'm thinking that you're still in North Carolina. Am I correct? Yep, Winston-Salem now. Oh, different location. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Glad to hear it. Well, congrats on your move. Okay. I don't collect Twitch drops on all 3 of my teams, no. I don't have that little trick working for me. But I do have them on my main team. Okay. I don't have them on my alts. Okay. All right, we got 8 packs to go on this outfit. Let's keep them going. Okay, Bruce Cunningham. Ooh, there's one to look at for this Iron Tournament team. I already have Jody Reed playing for me. Adam Ottavino, he's a bronze card. I don't care about him. Come on, game. Let's get some more nice cards. We've had some nice diamonds plus one perfect so far today. Is this a dupe? Please. Oh, no. It's going to help me out with the Future Legends mission. Or maybe I can sell this card because Cole Henry doesn't have a blasted thing to do with the Reds or the Cincinnati metro area. At least I don't think so. So I'm thinking I might sell him later on, but I'll check him out after the stream is over. So, Cole Henry, I don't need you for that mission, but who knows? We'll see. All right, Reds Jake Fraley up there did a decent job in the outfield for us. That guy hits dingers. Okay, here's our last pack, and it's going to be a diamond pack. We've seen the Gary Lucas card. Diamond pack coming up, and whoa, 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 whoa. I've worn that dog out. 2 diamonds and an historic silver. Let's go. Okay, diamond number 1 belongs to live Chris Martin again. Okay, the second diamond is live Sean Murphy again. Hey, diamond luck, we're stuck in a rut. Second time on each of these 2 guys. We have hit the double diamond jackpot there. Okay, Chris Martin. There's the $41.99 I had on before. We're going to put him up for $41.98. And if these guys don't sell by tonight, they're going to be quick sold after we cancel the sell orders. Okay? Same thing with Sean Murphy. He's a quick sell. I'll get 4K out of him right now. Okay? Okay? Yes, I do want a quick sell Sean Murphy because he's going up for that bare minimum already. Okay, Larry Jansen, first timer to the collection. What mission does he go into? Cooperstown Club 1 Control and the Smell of Victory. Nice silver card. I'll hang on to him. I'll definitely hang on to him. He's worth something. Okay, so let's get out of here and check and see what our missions are looking like. Did we get anything done? No, we did not get anything done. Not even eat my shorts up here that gives me 2 diamond packs and an hysterical pack. Okay. Let's get out of here. Make sure that my 3 tournaments remain spammed, and I think they are, because I didn't see a signal otherwise. Okay, we have 3 tournaments running. Let's get out of here and go back to the main team and start opening packs, because we have over 100 packs to go, and we should be up to 119 by the time we get into this outfit. 119, there we are. And all 3 tournaments still running, including that 24. Ooh, baby, I might have to take a look at that tournament. Okay, let's see what's going on with my 119 packs here on my Diamond Flames, because we have us a boatload of these guys to go through. And we need to try to get them done as quickly, he said, as quickly as possible. Because I need to spend about 15 or 20 minutes at the end of the stream on the giveaway. Okay. Chester Williams, have we seen him? Yes, we have. I can put this card up for sale. He's in the Negro League 2 later years mission. Okay, I have that one long since done. Oscar Charleston is the overall topper for Negro Leagues 2. He's got a value of $4.48. Someone wants to sell him for $4.99. Someone wants to buy him for $2.50. Let's put him up for $4.08, which is 40 off of the L10. Because it's a 400 plus card, I'm taking 40 off of L10, okay? And if the sell order was a little lower than the L10, then I would have taken my 40 off of that maybe, okay? But Chester Williams is now going on the market for the Negro League later years mission, okay? If you need him, he's out there. Cheapest price on the market, okay? Let's go ahead and get us some more packs, shall we? Or, yeah, opened up, I should say. Okay, Chuck Fullis. Yeah, I've given him a shot. What about Doc Kramer? I've given him a shot too. This team plays iron tournaments. I'm sorry, not iron tournaments. Bronze tournaments. And there's another Bob that I've already bought because I bought up all the Bobs in bronze and in iron, so that's nothing new. But Austin Jackson is a dupe I can sell. He is good for Richie Ashburn's silver mission for build a lineup and good for this Triple Crown season mission. I've got almost 2/3 done, but this is a duplicate. I don't need it. So I'm putting him up for a little less than that L10. I'm going to put him up for 606, which is the lowest sell order, okay? 606. 60 off of that is 606. So there goes Austin Jackson on the market. You can have him for the best price available on the market. Go get him if you need him, okay? Now, 116 packs to go. Quick once over, doesn't tell me anything, so let's keep going. Nothing much here either. Gold card. Okay, this might be... Okay, I started out with the gold on the first team. This is the first one I've seen since then. But look who it is. Yankees Whitey Ford. Let's go. Okay. Alrighty, so Whitey Ford is a duplicate. We can sell him. He's good for Vita Blue's gold mission. And he's also good for Cooperstown Club 3 power mission. But I've got 9 home runs today, which is hi-oh, 110% complete. Okay, so that card's worth a little bit there. He's got an L10 of 41. He's got a sell order out there for 35. Someone wants to buy him for bare minimum. We're going to put him up for a very, very decent price. That decent price is going to be more than 1,000 perfect points less than that lowest sell order. We're going to put him up for $24.99 so that somebody in my chat can get the absolute best bargain on this Whitey Ford card if you need it for those 3 missions. Okay, Whitey Ford is up for sale right now. Okay, 113 packs to go. Keep going. Heath DG says something there. Okay, Mr. Graybill is saying something too, and I'm not catching up with the chat fast enough. Okay. Twan Alex 2000, hoping to see the Bulls this summer. Okay. When the Knights are visiting. Okay, got it. Oh, D Graybill talking. Okay, there we go. The minor leagues in North Carolina. There you go. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Also, Mr. Graybill's got a nice walk to work there, okay, in Winston-Salem, okay? And you got all those nice minor league teams there that you can go catch, okay? Really good. Yeah, Mr. Graybill is a Pirates fan. I knew that before I even got into OOTP. But rather catch a game here in Greensboro than have to check out, okay? After having checked out both. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Pirates have been struggling lately, buddy. Bulls games are probably your favorite to catch in the state, okay? Tyler's across the park. Okay, oh, I see what you're saying, okay. Tobacco Road does some good stuff. Yep, you bet they do. There's good minor league baseball down there on the Tobacco Road. Okay. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay. Very good descriptions of stuff. Hey, EVC, we already looked at my theme team who was tied for second place in their division with a either 6 or 8 games under 500 record. So we're second in our division after winning a division last season and not making it too far in the playoffs. Okay, but we do have some cards here to take a look at. This Charles Zimmer card. He's a duplicate. We can sell him. He is in Dead Ball Silver Batters, which I have completed. We're going to sell him for $186. 186 perfect points will get you this Charles Zimmer card if you need it for that Dead Ball Silver Batters mission. He is the cheapest on the market right now. 111 to go. Good to see EVC in the chat as always. And hi-oh, we have 110 packs to go. And the reason that hi-oh comes out whenever I see that number 110 is because I'm a proud alum of the Ohio University Marching 110, and tradition has it that whenever we encounter our number, which is 110, that we pay homage to the alma mater. So that's why I go hi-oh whenever I see that magic number pop up. So there's another Bob, but I've already bought all those Bobs. Let's see here. Okay, nothing new there. maybe all these extra bobs I'm getting will be worth something after I'm done, after the cards are done appearing in packs. If you haven't already heard, Platinum 4 cards, which look like the last bronze that we saw there with the crazy card art, they are disappearing from packs tomorrow night at a little before 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? They will be disappearing from packs for good, and you're going to have to buy your cards on the card market, in the card shop, if you want to complete any of those Plat 4 missions. Okay? If you don't already have the cards. Hey, Diamond card's showing up again, so it's about time we got some good luck. Live Andres Jimenez. This is the second time we've seen him today, but on another team. Okay, so we're going to sell this dude. That $43.99 was on my other team. I'm going to sell this one for $43.98. $43.98 will get you an Andres Jimenez card. Best price on the market now by 1 perfect point over my own team's competition. Okay, next pack. Nothing good here. Keep going. We'll work from triple digits down to double digits now. 99 packs to go. 99 packs. The cards on the wall. It's a good thing we don't have a high school band bus going right now. We'd be singing till the cows came home. And speaking of cows, I haven't seen our good buddy with the cow emotes in here lately. But that's for him. Okay. Let's see. 97 packs to go. Let's keep going. We've got 15 minutes, 14 minutes till our next ad break. We'll get through a lot of these cards. We'll get through a crap ton of them. Ooh, Freddie Patek. Okay. And he's a first timer to the collection. Where does he go? He goes into Cooperstown Club Extra Base Hits mission. Let's go, baby. Freddie Patek. Okay. So he's a keeper. He may appear in a later mission, so I'm keeping him for spec. Okay. Spec, short for speculation. Freddie Patek. Remember his Pirates days rather well, I should say. And so should Mr. Graybill. He should remember Mr. Patek because you were probably a kid when Freddie Patek last played. Okay. Or are you even younger than that? Gold card coming up. Gold card. Okay, EVC is streaming at 5 today, so we'll be able to raid right into him if he's still running by the time we're done. Okay, so Jose Quintana is a dupe. We'll sell him, and look at the value on this gold card. I think what he's going to do, though, he's got the sell orders are way up there, but in the interest of my chat friends here, we're going to put him up for bare minimum. So you can have him for that Kevin Brown gold mission if you so desire. So he's going up for 10.01. Go get him if you need him. Okay. Now let's go ahead and 92 packs to go. We're going to see how many packs I can get through. Oh, historic Bob Groom, and he's a duplicate. We'll sell him. And it looks like he's going to go up for 135. 135 perfect points will get you a Bob Groom card who's good for dead ball silver pitchers. Okay. He is on the market now for 135 perfect points. 91 to go. Nothing here. Good dance tune there. Not that I can really dance. For those of you who are drummers, like Mr. Graybill may not have been a drummer. He was a brass player, but he knows what this is. In drummer parlance, that's a paradiddle. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's keep on moving. Keep on going. Ted Power, from after his Reds days, he eventually came back to be a pitching coach. I saw Joseph Daniel Votto in there too, in that last pack. Whoa, second one of the day. Second one. Let's see hiding out behind this guy. I hope it's something I can use. The pack luck is really flowing with me today, and behind this card is Live Ronaldo Lopez. He's going to be a dupe, and I'm going to sell his backside. He is going up. I think, yeah, he's going to go up. He's a little bit higher because he's in that other mission there. So instead of bare minimum, I'm going to put him up for 21999, which is well under L10, several hundred under L10, several hundred under the buy order or the sell order. So let's make that 20999. Okay, 20999 will buy you this Ronaldo Lopez live perfect card. So he is on the market right now. Go get him if you need him. Okay, nice little draw there. The second perfect of the day, which we gladly take. We don't kick those babies out of bed. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Okay. The only perfect known to man is the live perfect. I just pulled a Roy Halladay a little bit ago there, Revan fan, on another account. Corbin Burns gold. Let's go. I know he's a dupe. We'll sell him. I think the last time I sold him went for bare minimum, but no, the All-Star mission came up, so he's worth a little bit more. We're going to sell him for $10.99. $10.99 will get you a live Corbin Burns. Okay, he is on the market now. Best price on the market. I always put my cards up that I sell for the best price available. Okay. Nothing new here. Gold card. Luck's really flowing today. Live Chris Bryant. Okay, he's a dupe. We'll sell him. Bare minimum. In fact, that's a quick sell. That's a quick sell. That's a quick sell. Okay, 78 packs to go. Nothing here. Ooh, historic Austin McHenry. He's a duplicate. We'll sell him. He's good, I think, for 140 perfect points. 140 will get you this Austin McHenry for Rebirth Silver Batters. If you need him, on the market, best price. Okay. That was kind of fitting. That card was rated to 77, and I had 70. I was on pack number 77 from the end, so that was a cute little coincidence. Little coinky dinky. Nothing here. Ooh, Herb Score, historic silver duplicate. We'll sell him. He's part of Vita Blue's silver build a lineup mission plus rookie of the year pitchers. But since he's a duplicate, his other copy is the one that's contributing to that 87% complete. So Herb Score looks like he's worth $825. Let's go 80 off of that and go $745. $745 for this Herb scorecard. Best price on the market. Go get him if you need him. He's out there. Okay. 73 packs to go. Nothing here. And certainly nothing here. Oh, EVC. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. I drew it on my theme team too, EVC. Halladay got drawn on my theme team, which I can sell for some large bucks and buy me some better cards for my Redders. Twan LX 2000 is one live perfect to perfect points away from completing Greg Maddux. I've already got me a Maddux. He was one of the first CC5s I completed. There's another Bob duplicate that may go up in value towards the end of things. Nothing new here. 67 packs to go. Nothing new here either. Got 7 minutes until our next and final ad break. Maybe 5 minutes. Let me double check my time. Let's make that more like 5 minutes. Gold card. The luck is continuing to roll in. Live Eloy Jimenez. He's going to be a dupe. I'll sell him. And he's a quick sell because he's already out there for bare minimum. So Eloy is sold. All right. 64 packs to go. Let's see how fast we can get through these. Gold card again. Man, the luck is with me today. Live Felix Bautista. He's a dupe. We'll sell him. And he's a little bit higher because of the third mission. Let's put him up for 1049. 1049. Oops, hang on a second. Let me go back and fix that. 1049. Okay, there we go. Is what Felix Bautista is going for. He's on the market right now. He's a little bit higher than bare minimum because of that third mission. Okay, 62 to go. Nothing there. Ooh. Red's card. Red's card. Historic Clay Carroll. The Hawk. Okay. Let's see what he is good for. There's a good sell order. Even better L10. Someone wants to buy him for 1.1. Let's put him up. Let's go about halfway between here and there. Let's go 1549. Does that sound right? 1449. Or 1499. 1499 is about halfway between the buy order and the lowest sell order. So 1499 will get you this Clay Carroll Hawk card from the Cincinnati Reds from 1968 when I was but a mere 15-year-old. Okay, he is on the market now for the best price available. Go get him if you need him. Okay, now 59 packs to go. Come on, I clicked you. Let's go. Gold card. The luck is rolling in. Live Hobie Milner. Quick sell. Quick sell. Yep. Well, yeah, I see the point there, Revan fan, but I am trying to bring down L10, but only by a little bit. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense, but I'm still cutting my people in chat the best deal available on the card, even if I am going a little higher than bare minimum. Okay. Otherwise, point well taken and well made. Gold card and an historic silver on top of that. Let's go. Live Nate Lau. So let's see. He's a dupe. We'll sell him. Let's make it bare minimum. Bare minimum for Nate Lau. He's on the market. Go get him. Okay. Now, let's historic Luis Ayala with the Montreal Expos Laptop Hound. If you're in the chat, you'd probably like this card. Oh, I just quick sold him. Dadgummit. I sold him for way less than he was worth because I drew my mouse down a little bit and I didn't need to do that. Okay, that one's not for sale anymore. It's quick sold, so we're ready for the next pack. Live Alejo Lopez. There's another Bob there. Emmett Hedrick. Yeah, these Plat 4s are going out of circulation in packs after tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Ooh, Tyler Soderstrom. I've drawn a lot of him. And he sells, I think, for 303. 303 will get you a Soderstrom card. He is now out there. Okay. 54 packs to go. 2 minutes until our final ad break of the day. Oh, Revan fan bought my Clay Carroll. Good card there. Thank you. Thank you much. And appreciate your purchase there, good sir. Okay. Anything I can sell, I sell for the best price on the market. It's one of the main benefits of following my stream. Besides what we have coming up here in just a few minutes. Okay. If I have much more in the way of packs left, by the time we hit quarter till, I'm thinking really strong and hard about hanging on to some leftover packs and finishing them up on Saturday. Okay. Okay. Because that last ad break is about 15 seconds away. Nothing new here. 42. because I want to pass the ball off to EVC and NYC2, because he starts up at 5 p.m. So we'll be able to raid directly into him when this stream is over. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take ad break number 4, last one for the day. And when we return, I might go through some more packs until I find something that's worth keeping the thing open for. But if you hear any pack opening noises in the background of the ads, well, that's that. So I am going to try to get through the packs while you're taking ad break number 4. So please hang on for this final word from our sponsors. Stay tuned. Okay, gang, we are back. I didn't get very far. The very next pack I drew had a diamond card in it. So I had to stop for that so you could see with me what's behind this diamond curtain. Sean Murphy number 3. Sean Murphy number 3 is in the house and he's getting quick sold. Ah! 3 Sean Murphys today. Okay. Nothing new here. Let's keep going. I'm going to zip through these as much as I can. And anything that might happen to be left over by the time we get to around quarter till, somewhere maybe about 13 till at the very latest. Okay. 32. Gold card belonging to Live Nico Horner, so we are going to sell him. Oh, wait a minute. Was he a first timer? Yes, he's a first timer. I don't sell him. I keep him. Okay, next pack. Okay, keep on moving. And next. X-Red Nick Castellanos. Okay, nothing new here. Greg Hibbard. Oh, we've seen him before. Johnny Antonelli, have we seen him? Yes, we have. Keep on going. Build a lineup Mauer. Okay. We're going to start running into some silver packs here before very long. And then we'll have, I think, some gold packs. And then we'll have some hysterical packs. And then we end with a diamond pack. Okay. We're not into the silvers yet. Another Bob. We might be into silvers now. We're not into silvers now. Nope. No silvers yet. Now we might be into silvers. If the next one's a silver, then we're in silvers. Yep, okay, I think we're in silvers now. Yep, haven't hit a historic one yet. Just hitting live ones so far. Yep, Mr. Verdu Goat up there. They're all live. That's the second Rizzo I've seen. Oh, there's an historic Art Neff. Okay, we can sell this dude. He's part of Deadball Silver Pictures. I have that one done. We're going to sell him for 205 perfect points. 205 will get you an Art Neff. 205. 205. There we go. Okay, he is now on the market. If you need him, go get him. Okay. Okay, next pack. 13 to go. Live silvers there. Still have more silvers coming up, I think. Yep, live silver there. Diamond card. Diamond card plus an historic silver. Ha 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 ha. What's behind the curtain? Live Eric Swanson. Okay. Is he a quick seller? I know he's a dupe. I'm putting him up for bare minimum. Putting him up for bare minimum. Okay. You can go buy an Eric Swanson if you need him. Now this Frank White card. I forgot to check and see if he's a dupe. He's not a dupe. I don't sell him. There's why I don't sell him is because he's pure 100% speculation. No missions yet. So Frank White, welcome to the team, sir. Go have a spot over on the bench until I need you, if I need you. 10 packs to go. Okay, live silver's there. Gold and an historic silver. Okay, what's here? Whoa! CC Sabathia. Historic gold. Hard Rare Heroes card. He's a dupe. We can sell him. He's part of Cooperstown Club 1 and 2. Both missions of which I have completed. So we are going to sell him. Someone wants to buy him for 10.01. I'm going to put him up for a little bit more than that. Let's go 10.49. 10.49 so that we beat the sell order. I'm going to come all the way back to here and hit my delete key, and there we go. 10.49 will get you a CC Sabathia card if you need it for those 2 Cooperstown Club missions. Go get him if you need him. Okay? He's out there. Now, 8 packs to go. Are we into golds yet? No, I think we're still into silvers because I have 3 historic silvers here. This one's a dupe. That one's a dupe. That one's not a dupe. Okay? So, this Future Legend card is a dupe. He will get sold. Looks like he's going to go for 410 perfect points. 40 off the 450. Good for Future Legend right-hand pitchers. Okay, so Mr. Mick Abel with the Phillies is on the market. Now, how about Mr. Edwin Encarnacion? I want to check. He is a dupe, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he is. Okay. Ooh, someone wants to sell him for $1,400? No way that's going to happen. Let's sell him for $697. $697, which is 70 off of L10. $697 will get you that Edwin Encarnacion card for the Wade Boggs Silver Build Lineup Mission and Triple Crown Seasons. Okay? Go get him if you need him. He's out there. The other is a keeper because it's Plat 4, baby. So we're keeping him. He's the first timer to the collection. So that saves me some money on some Plat 4 missions. Okay? Historic Silver, Alzarilla, who I hear is really a gorilla in real life, but no, forget I said that. Okay, we're going to... Wait, is he a dupe? Is he a dupe? No, he's not. CC1, which I already have done. Let's see, extra base hit. So we're going to hang on to this guy in case he shows up in a later mission, because he's the first time appear to my collection. We should be starting to get into something other than silver packs here very, very briefly. I think we might be in gold packs now since there's no silver here. So let's see what's behind the gold curtain, and it's live, Chris Sale. So we are going to sell him. I know he's a dupe. And let's put him up for $10.99. $10.99. He's got a little bit more value because of the name game Chris mission. Okay. So I'm using my own discretion there to because his sell orders and his L10 are both up there. So we're raising his sell price here a little bit. That 99 perfect points or 98 perfect points between there and bare minimum. It's not that great. People can afford that. So he's up for sale if you need him. Go get him. 4 packs to go. This one may be a gold. And it is. And we'll see what we got here. Live Nestor Cortez. Okay. We'll sell him. And it looks like he's going to go for $10.99 also because he's got an elevated value. Okay. $10.99 will get you a Nestor Cortez card. Okay. He's on the market. Okay. Okay, 3 packs to go. I think it's another gold pack. And it is, what's here? Historic Randy Wynn. Nice card. He's a keeper in any event. Part of Wade Boggs' build lineup gold mission. He's got some value to him, but since this is the first time he's been drawn on my team, he's going to be kept. So we're keeping him for speculation. 2 packs to go. Gold pack, yep. The last one's a diamond pack. What do we got here? Tyler Glasnow, duplicate, so we'll sell him, and he's quick sold. Okay, last pack is a diamond pack. Last pack is a diamond pack. Let's see what's in here. Gold and diamond, no historic silvers. Okay, the gold card is live Brian Baker, and the diamond is Cole Hamels. Let's go. Woo, baby. What a card to draw there. First time to the collection, so I'm keeping him in any event. Look at the value on this card. It's purely from speculation purposes. It's not in any missions yet. Someone wants to buy him for $17K. His sell orders are insane. The L10 is insane. Holy moly. Keeping that card. That's a hell of a draw. Might be in Milestones 3. Josh is thinking. Might be. Brian Baker, we can sell him. And he's going to go for bare minimum. Brian Baker for $10.01 is on the market. Okay, now let's see if I got anything done with missions, and then we'll start talking about that giveaway. Okay. Nothing happened on my missions. Okay, so that's not a heartbreaker there, but I still made some decent value today on card sales, and I've got some still outstanding to go. Okay, let me get out of here, and we will go visit another screen, and then I'll get to chatting and talking about our giveaways that we have going on today. I said giveaways because there are multiples. Okay, now I got to get out of this screen. I got my other tournament spammed up. Okay, let me get out of this screen and get onto this one. And this is where I'm sitting way low in the saddle here. Let me get moved up a bit. He could be in Milestones 3. That would be nice. Okay. Oh, you got that. Oh, Topps Bunt Nestor Cortez. Oh, you bet your booties, yeah. You bet your booties. That's a nice little card. Okay. Oh, Brawl bought the CC Sabathia card. So good. I'm glad to hear that. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that I realize. I just bump it up a little bit every now and then if I feel like the value is just a tad higher, because the difference between $49, $99, whatever is almost insignificant to me. So let's see. Here's what's going on, folks, and I need to get to the bottom of the matter here. Anybody who was in my stream on Sunday saw us looking at a situation that looked a bit fishy. It got reported to OOTP, largely thanks to Paul Sporer being in the channel. When he raided my channel on Sunday, he got to see for himself what was going on. He reported on to other parties at OOTPville, and I was asked to provide some details. And I made sure that folks in chat that did additional research in addition to what I did online to try to root out those teams, I made sure that you folks got shout outs and mentions when I talked it over with OTP. Now, after that, I did not hear anything on the disposition of the matter. All I heard, and this is yesterday, was that the team was still looking at it. But in the meantime, OOTP is so appreciative of the efforts of this channel and the folks that watch the stream that they awarded me with some extra goodies to give away today, and today only, for this one-time set of giveaways. I have in my grubby little fingers 50 packs to give away, 50 standard packs worth 50K perfect points. And we're going to have 3 drawings. Now, the entries that you make are going to be good for all three, because we're going to keep the same giveaway open for all three drawings. The first giveaway that we have is going to be 10 standard packs for third prize. Okay? The second drawing will be for 15 standard packs for second prize. The grand prize of 25 standard packs goes to the third winner. So the same giveaway is going to be active for all three. The ground rules are the same as they've always been for my giveaways. Exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket. One will work. Don't use both. Only use one of the two, and only use it once. Even if you think you've already entered it, don't do it again, regardless of what signal the game gives you. Because if you try to enter more than once and you're not sure if you entered, I would hold off, because you might get yourself kicked out of the giveaway. But I want everybody in chat to have a chance to win some of those 50 packs total that are good in there, okay? So we are going to have those giveaways, okay? And this is totally independent of my usual 25 standard pack giveaway that happens every Sunday, okay? So the third winner, I have not started the giveaway yet. Don't do it yet. Don't enter yet. Do not enter yet. I will tell you when the giveaway is going. In fact, you will see it in the upper left-hand corner of this screen that I'm in, looking at my ugly mug right in the middle, okay? If you look up to the upper left, underneath of where it says that I'm not providing my Facebook ID, okay? Right underneath of that is where the giveaway is going to appear. And that's at the point when you first start seeing that. Mr. Graybill, not yet. Only when you start seeing stuff in the upper left-hand corner. Nightbot will also announce it in chat once it starts. Yep, okay? And once it starts, or it's not really Nightbot, I think it's going to be Stream Elements, because it's a Stream Elements giveaway, not a Nightbot giveaway, okay? So I need to get over there and get this thing ready to roll, okay? Okay, now bear with me a moment. I have to get there to get it rolling. Okay, now I have to set aside my microphone for a second while I go to do this, okay? Okay, about ready to start it up, okay? Here's what we're going to do. The giveaway will appear in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. You'll also see it started up in chat. So be ready. It's about ready to start. We will give it a couple of minutes or so to run. Actually, 2 minutes from the timer when the timer starts. Sometimes the timer starts at an advanced count. So be ready. Here we go. It is starting right now. Start putting in exclamation point ticket. We'll let it run for about 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Okay? Either exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter. Either one will do it. But we're going to draw 3 winners from everybody who enters within the next couple of minutes or so. And we are starting to set a record for entries into my giveaways. But OOTP was grateful for the work that we did in bringing that matter to their attention. I did not hear the disposition of it. And it's the way that OOTP handles such things, that if anything happens to a given user or set of users or set of accounts, if anything happens, usually there's no official announcement. And the reason for that is for privacy purposes. Okay? Thank you. Hey there, Tiger Cub 366. Thank you for your follow on the channel. Oh, and I forgot too. There's an old follow on the channel that I need to give a shout out to. Joggin' Baboon, who actually started following on Sunday's stream. I missed the follow entirely, so I apologize for that, but I'm giving you a shout out now. Joggin' Baboon and Tiger Cub 366. Thank you both so much for your follows on the channel. Okay, we have about 30 seconds left before we draw some winners. Okay. Detective work giveaways, because of the detective work that we did in uncovering something that perhaps was not supposed to have been happening. But like I said, I never heard the official any sort of official word on what happened to those accounts. All that I know is that the team was continuing to take a look at it, and the fact that even though, you know, they catch a lot of stuff. They do such a great job of moderating the OOTP content on accounts. They do a great job, but they appreciated the help that we gave them so much that they gave me 50 packs to give away today, total, okay? So, we're way overboard, but we have 62 entries in there. Let's get ready to close the giveaway. I was still yapping, so right here's a good spot to end it. 63 entries in the chat. So, here's our first giveaway of 10 standard packs. 10 standard packs goes to this winner, and the winner is... Wait a minute. I drew a winner. There we go. MONC58. Congratulations. You have won 10 standard packs from OOTP Developments. Okay? So I'm going to give you a Twitch whisper real quick. Okay? 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 All right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I missed him. MONC58, are you in the chat right now? Because I'm not being able to reach you with a whisper. Okay? I'm going to do it through the chat then. If I can't reach you, okay? Except not for spinach pizza. MONC58, are you in? You're there. Okay, good. I'm going to give you a Twitch whisper, and I need to have your OOTP account your OOTP account name, okay? That you want the 10 packs to go to, okay? And I also need to have correct capitalization. Okay. Okay. Okay, if you don't know what a Twitch whisper is, look for a purple bar down at the bottom. Okay? So I need to get a name, and then I need to go verify it and make sure that we have a good name. Then we'll draw 2 more names. We'll be a little late getting to EVC and NYC too. Okay, does that letter come right after the number? I see a letter in there, but it looks like it had... Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. So let me go to OOTP real quick. Bear with me a moment while I check this out, because I have to make sure that the account is verified in OOTP parlance. So bear with me a moment, please. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with the other 2 winners. Okay? Okay. type, it'd be really dangerous. Okay, here we go. Okay, that one is verified. That one is verified. So we're going to draw winner number 2 for 15 packs. Okay, get ready. We are ready to draw winner number 2. Okay, winner number 2 is coming up, and winner number 2 is Selraw Getter, Selraw C Getter. Congratulations, you have just won 15 standard packs from OOTP Developments. Selraw C Getter. Congrats. 15 packs, baby. Okay. Now I'm going to send you a whisper. Okay. You're very welcome there, Selraw. So here comes your Twitch whisper. I need to have your OOTP account name, so I know where to send the 15 standard packs to. Okay, a Twitch whisper is the same thing as a personal message inside of the Twitch universe. Okay. The Twitch whisper process, you're in fear of it? Not really. Okay, let me double check that one, Selraw C. I can get right back to you here in just a moment, okay? There it is. Okay, you are verified. I just need to get it written down. Okay. Okay, you get the 15 packs, and they should be showing up later on today or sometime tonight. Or perhaps tomorrow morning at the very, very latest. Okay, so congratulations to our 2 winners, and we're ready to draw our grand prize winner of 25 standard packs. And winner number 3, who gets 25 standard packs, is Stitch 55305. Congratulations to Stitch 55305, and I need to send you a Twitch whisper as well, if I could. Okay. Stitch, are you still in the chat? I hope. Congrats to all the winners. Stitch. Stitch. There we go. Hey, there you are. Okay, I'm sending you a Twitch whisper. I need to have your OOTP account name, okay, for the 25 packs. Okay, you'll see the personal message, a purple bar at the bottom of the Twitch screen. So thanks to everybody for entering. We set a record for entries on my giveaways. So thanks everybody for entering. I'm going to verify that name that Stitch just gave to me. Got it. Okay, that one's verified also. Okay, so anyway, here's what I need to do is get ready to send you off to our good friend EVC and NYC. So I'm going to hurry up and get out of here now that everything is verified and we're ready to roll. So thanks everybody for being here and spending time with the old fart today. And congratulations again to our winners. We have a bunch of winners, okay? So thanks everybody, and I'm going to go hit the kitchen and make myself some nice chicken dishes of some type. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but we'll try our best. And Laptop Hound, thank you for being here as always. So we'll catch everybody later. It's Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Have a great rest of the day, everybody, and please hang on. We're going to raid EVC and NYC2's channel, so let's hang on for that raid. Okay. Okay, so the raid is getting started. We're getting ready to send about 200 people over to see EVC and NYC. So hang on, please, and we will send you right there, because if you don't have all 5 of your drops yet from my stream today, you'll have a chance to pick them up from EVC, because he's also an affiliate of OOTP, and you can get some drops from him as well. So thanks again, everybody. Take a great care. If I can get my tongue to behave itself. Take care, behave yourselves, even if it isn't any fun. And we'll see you all later, hopefully Saturday at noon Eastern time, okay? Take care now. Bye-bye.